Welcome back to the Scrapyard, guys. Rostronic here, and we're back with another deck highlight video. Today, I just got Gambit, so I wanted to put Gambit in a deck that is fun. So we've put him in a Lockjaw deck. We've got Sunspot, obviously for a good, probably one of the best one drops in my personal opinion. We've got Black Widow in there to kind of make their opponent's life a little bit awkward, putting a Widow's Bite, basically preventing them from drawing a card. Lady Sif in there. We've got the Lady Sif and Ghost Rider combo, so we can discard potentially Infinite or Chavez or Odin. Even a Vision is not a bad call here. And they obviously trigger well with the likes of Lockjaw. A lot of on-reveal stuff. Jubilee, obviously, to pull some of the bigger stuff as well, in theory. Jubilee tends not to be that good when I play her, but when my opponent gets her, they play in Jubilee and get Infinite, but I'm totally not bitter about it. Anyway, other cards in there, have you got your standard Iron Man for doubling some power. We've got Vision to move around some of those locations that potentially you can't get access to. And then Odin, America Chavez, and the Infinite to finish it all off. Okay, without further ado, if you like these kind of videos, make sure you hit like and subscribe, and let's play some games, shall we? Okay, clear heat H2O fill. Oh, let's change the screen and let's pull up the deck, shall we? Alright, here we go. Game 1. Nothing to do. We have the bar with no name. Is there anything that can help us here in bar? Oh, Camertage could be huge for us if we draw Lockjaw. Even if we don't draw Lockjaw, I think... Oh, no. Oh no! Scorpion into Camertage on turn 2 is a sick play. Unreveal effects don't even happen. Wow, here's two locations that kind of work well with our deck, but also don't work well with our deck. Alright, so Jubilee... I don't know if I ever heard him play that card. Jubilee is, I think, good here. I mean, we're pulling cards that don't have... Oh, that's really good. That is really good. The hood into that is sick. Although Gambit's pretty sick too as well. I would have liked the hood. Oh, it triggers twice. Awesome. Here we go. The only problem is now is that Ghost Rider doesn't actually work in Nowhere, which is really unfortunate. We want to just play Sunspot potentially. And do nothing. We can play Ghost Rider. Get out of here. Ghost Rider for now, I think it's just going to be played there. Spider-Woman is... Oh, Spider-Woman is sick. Oh, Spider-Woman is sick. Demon's pretty good too. Chavez is not a bad play here. We still lose, though, I'm pretty sure. Oh, look at this! Iron Man! I mean, I still think we lose. If I had I wish I played that last turn, had I realized... Oh, I missed out big style there. Missed out big time. That would have really helped us out there. Okay, well, we retreat anyway. But that's really good to know, actually, in bar with no name. Because that would have been -4 had I spotted that last turn. Okay, good to know, good to know. Not sure how you pronounce that person's name. Okay, we've got X-Mansion, that's fine. Black Widow, good turn 2. Slowed them down. Makes them play a useless card. Builds up a board space as well. Murder World, don't really want anything to do with that just yet. Let's play Black Widow. Let's play Black Widow here for now. Nightcrawler and Ant-Man. Okay. We don't have any one, you know. Ooh, after turn 4, that's don't really want to compete with that. I'm not sure how well I compete with that there, so... Although, potentially it's not the end of the world, losing a Lady Sif over there. Widow's Bite. Oh, that's all they played this turn? Wow, okay. I have a lot of my deck. A lot of my big stuff in my deck. Oh, wow. He just got a Hulk. I think that means I lose. What's in my deck here to pull? Obviously, a Gambit would be nice. Lockjaw won't really do much for me. Although Lockjaw triggers well with Jubilee. Ghost Rider would bring back... Ghost Rider would bring back Odin, which could help me win. Jubilee into Iron Man. Let's just do it. I mean, the fact that they pulled Hulk means I've got... And they haven't snapped, so... I mean, I think I'm in a lot of trouble here. Wow, that's big. Okay, 11. This needs to be huge. This needs to be... Oh, it's so big. Oh, it's so big. Right, I think we... Yeah, I was going to say my opponent's going to retreat. I mean, I wasn't going to snap into that, but like, that was gross. Let's upgrade Black Widow while we're here. Okay, so we've got Lockjaw. We finally got Lockjaw. Mirror Island and Sunspot, I think, go hand in hand. Hopefully we can get some power on there, and they're not running something like a Electra or a Killmonger. I don't know what their big debate is. They've either got one cost card, or they don't. They might be debating whether to play like a Blade or something like that. Okay, Iceman into Ghost Rider is pretty good.
This land is always changing.
Oh no. Okay. So how does Lockjaw work? When you play, swap it with a card in your deck. Now supposedly, you know, I can actually change this back. So let's do that. I kind of want my deck, to be honest with you. So I don't know. Neither of us really wanted that as the card. All right, so we're playing Lockjaw. We want obviously a good battle cry here. What is the good battle cry we want though? Bishop, okay. That's the battle cry we want, and I'm pretty sure I snap on this.
Snap.
I mean, I think this is the card. This is the card that we want to play directly into Lockjaw, don't we? I mean, I don't think there's very many bad draws. I mean, we could get Widow, maybe Gambit, but everything else, you know, Odin, Chavez, Infinite is there, excuse me. Okay, that's not great, but I mean, it's not a terrible discard. Chavez is pretty good, I suppose. Is this a bounce deck? Oh, this is a bounce deck, I imagine. That's going to be Beast or... Oh, it's not a bounce deck. Okay. Oh. Interesting. Okay. So we've put Jubilee back in our deck. So turn 4 then. They want to move stuff around, I imagine. Jubilee does nothing, so we want to win on right. We've probably lost... so we'd love an Infinite right now. That's the play we want. Foyer, okay. They've only got... Not sure how many cards they've got in hand right now. Oh, Black Widow's probably the worst card we have in our deck. What is the best play we can do here? Potentially a Chavez, but I mean, even that's not good. Even that's not good. And then this doubles that to 14. No, that's no good either. I'm trying to think what else might even help out here. I mean... they drew nothing there. They drew a 0, and then they have 2 cards left in hand. They might have a Chavez. I mean, that just wins them the game, I think. They're probably not going to compete over here unless... The thing is, they've also got lots of cheap stuff, so... Yeah, I think we retreat here. I think they've got lots of cheap things, so there's not a huge amount we can do there.
Escaped.
Alright, Sunspot's a fairly standard, straightforward 1-drop to be playing on turn 1. I mean, I don't see a reason to hold on to them. Potentially, I should have held on to them, but I mean, I've no cards to play on the next couple of turns from so far anyway. +1 energy this turn. Oh, that's actually nice. I mean, it helps me grow my Sunspot, to be fair. So let's just do that, shall we? Mr. Sinister, okay. Are we looking at a Cerebro deck, potentially? Or a Patriot deck, maybe? Okay, well now we need to compete for Baxter Building. That would be fair to say. Oh, sick. We have a Lockjaw into Jubilee. The only issue I have right now with this is that we've drawn one of our big top end cards. I mean, the other cards that we would probably prefer.
Opponent snapped.
Okay, you're snapping, pal. I think I'm going to snap too. Or sorry, I'm not going to snap, excuse me, but I am definitely going to pull this off. Gambit is a big play as well. Oh, Cosmo is huge. Oh, but the battle cry doesn't go off. Interesting. Very interesting. Did I discard any cards yet? No, I've discarded nothing. But I can potentially discard something big now and snipe something else. So I think that's what I'm about to do here. You know, anything but Ghost Rider is actually not terrible here. Okay, that's, yeah, they're definitely they're doing it. Mark here is doing it. I'd love, oh, that's actually really big for me. Okay, so doing nothing this turn. Oh no, sorry, I was going to say doing nothing, but do I lose everything? Wow, I think I do. I think I lose everywhere. I mean, I can win back middle, but I mean, it's no good to me. I think I've lost to a bot, my friends. I think... I mean, Ghost Rider pulls the big one there, but I mean, that Cosmo play just wrecked me. So yeah, unfortunately, I retreat. No good. No good at all.
Escaped.
Okay, Hell's Kitchen, draw 1-cost card. Thank you. Or was that in my opening hand? That was in my opening hand, right? So he drew a 1-cost card there. They drew a 1-cost card. I keep saying he. I know it's probably a he, but I do want to get better at basically acknowledging the fact that, you know, it's not always going to be he. Okay, Lockjaw into Ghost Rider is not great. What are we thinking here? Hala. We don't really want to compete into Hala. And we can win this pretty easily, let's be fair. Oh, the game ends after a turn. Oh, I see. We need to be very careful here then. Lockjaw wins there. Well, doesn't win there yet, but, you know, sort of win. Oh, we've lost. Oh my god, we cannot buy a win here today. I mean, look at all these, like, early game decks. Yeah, retreat. Seriously aggressive early game decks. Lady Sif, turn 2 into Infinite, I think is a pretty strong play. We do obviously need to then draw Ghost Rider. Excuse me. Yes, this is the play, I think. Yep, Lady Sif into a Infinite is pretty sick. Having Iron Man at 2 power already is also pretty good. I like that. Oh no, rocks are not good. Rocks are not good for this deck. Wow, we are really not drawing well. This is not going well for us. Okay. Gambit I don't think is the play, unfortunately, but let's Gambit and do a rock and let's see how we get on. I mean, the worst case scenario is we I don't know what the worst case scenario is. We Ghost Rider potentially. Okay, we've drawn a rock. Awesome. Play another rock. What do we get? Do we draw another rock? Come on, no more rocks, please. Oh, sick play, my friend. Sick play. Oh, he's played a rock too. Nice. Okay, Vision. I think we play Black Widow here. Vision's got 9 power. Black Widow. Clog up his hand and maybe draw something that's not a rock. I bet you we draw Ghost Rider now. I bet you Black Widow goes into a Ghost Rider and we have no space to drop that massive Infinite. What else did we discard? Oh, we discarded a Iron Man. Okay, let's go. Let's get another rock, shall we? All the rocks. There it is. I called it. Called it. Have we won a game yet? I mean, I don't even know if we won a game yet. This is hilarious. I mean, I don't think it matters a huge amount. I think we lose everywhere. Do we just lose everywhere? He's got 6 cards. I mean, he can catch up wherever he feels like it. I even shouldn't be playing this. Cerebro. Okay, Cerebro just rocks me. Would that be fair? Yeah, Cerebro just rocks me. Ah, nasty. I should have immediately retreated. That was a really dumb play by me. That is tragic. Rocks. Defeat. I'm pretty sure I'm the unluckiest man in Snap. I don't think there's any question. Alright. Iceman will hit my Lockjaw, no doubt. Oh, it didn't hit my Lockjaw. The Lockjaw into Jubilee is definitely like the play we want. Oh, Lockjaw into Thor is also big. Let's go Lady Sif for now. So we're going to discard that Infinite. I'm trying to think what else we want to do then. Oh, are you serious? Of course he plays Goose. Of course he plays. So what is that? Is that 4, 5, and 6 cost? Oh no. We just lose. Oh, well, now that I say that, what are our low end cards? Oh, it's our low end cards are sorry, it's on screen. What am I talking about? Sunspot is my low end card. Gambit potentially is my other one. Alright, they all go back to hand. Interesting. Have I discarded? Oh, I've discarded okay, so for now, what I feel I want is maybe Thor? No. Jubilee. I mean, Ghost Rider is probably my finisher. Maybe I Thor? Is Thor crazy here, or is Jubilee the play? I think Jubilee is the play. Be honest with you, I think Jubilee is the play. I mean, Thor is not that bad to play on the left as well. Oh wow, that's not the card I wanted to pull. That's not the card I wanted to pull either. Oh my god. Probably, if not my 2 worst draws, my 2 worst draws. Oh man, I think we've lost again. How do you win with this deck? I don't understand. We want to do nothing this turn, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure we just let Sunspot get bigger. Alternatively, we play Vision on the left, have him jump into the right spot. Because he can hop over here. The only problem is I don't think that wins us the game. We are a decent ways ahead here, so this might just jump us up to 13. He'll go to 3. Yeah, maybe we go Vision here. Maybe we kind of scare him a little bit. Oh wow, he's dropped 1,000,000 cards. Yondu, that's fine. I'm not really concerned with what he destroys. Raptor, Beast goes back to hand. Wow, again? Okay. They're all free, obviously. Another Raptor. I don't know why. Oh, I was going to say, why didn't he pick that up there? But of course he can just pick that up there. So now we go Vision across to here. We're still winning. And then we go Ghost Rider into... We go Ghost Rider into Infinite, so we win left. I mean, there's no way he wins on left.
Snapped.
That goes up to 10. That goes up to 8. What's the biggest card he can play that's 1, 2, or 3 cost over there? I'm going to play it. I just want to see what happens. I want to see what he plays here. Ghost Rider into Infinite is just... Oh, that's huge. No card to destroy. Raptor. Excuse me? Excuse me? What were they thinking? Did they misread what Galactus does? Galactus says on reveal, if this is your only card here, destroy all other locations. I mean, did he try to go toe to toe with me on left? Is that a bot? I honestly don't know. I'm going to take the W. Okay, Misty Knight tells me that we're looking at a... we are looking at a neutral deck or no... Yeah, we're looking at a Patriot deck, I'm pretty sure. And we do have vision to take Sanctum Sanctorum. So we just want to make sure we don't fill up our hand too much. Lockjaw into what is what we want here. So you see Lockjaw into Gambit, for example. Lockjaw into Sunspot's actually quite good, I think. Oh, do you know what? Widow's Bite actually is okay in this. Maybe we just Jubilee, actually. Maybe Jubilee is the play. What's left in our hand, in our deck right now? We haven't played Lady Sif. We haven't played Ghost Rider. We haven't played Iron Man. We haven't played... Odin is in our hand. We have Chavez and Infinite. I mean, we've got some big cards. I think we've got a good chance of pulling something big. There's the big card that we wanted. And then, okay, not ideal, but not terrible either. I think we snap. I think we snap here.
Snap.
Because we're going to put vision on middle. I think if they had a card that could move. Okay, so they might have a... They might have... If they play Patriot, what do they get? If they play Patriot, what do they get? Yeah, they retreat. Yeah, there's not a huge... Once they saw vision there, I think that was the correct snap to play. They knew they couldn't win middle, which meant they had to win both left and right, which I think would have been a tall order, especially with the Raptors. Oh, thank God they discarded Hobgoblin. That would have been a hard card to... Although, I do have Odin in my deck now, and I've since learned that Odin can send stuff back that you don't want. Put it that way. So we're looking at some sort of control deck, maybe a destroyer deck. Yeah, armor would normally mean we're looking at a destroyer deck. Draw a 1-cost card, that's fine as well. Okay, Odin we have. 6-cost cards cost less, that's nice to see. The Lady Sif Ghost Rider combo would actually be really good. I think it is really good, if I'm honest. We need to keep space so that it can happen twice. I'm going to put Sunspot there for now. Okay, there's the Widow's Bite. They want to destroy that. That's fine by me. So what I think we actually do now is... Oh, because I discarded Odin, it won't work. Okay, so now we can't send Goblin back. So now what we do is we probably Jubilee. So now it looks like we're competing for right and left, right and middle, excuse me. Maybe we Lockjaw so we get some lots of stuff going. What's he doing? Daredevil, okay, so he's going to be able to lock down a location pretty easily. I think we want to Jubilee. We want to Jubilee this here. You see, if he's got Professor X, it means we pretty much lose. So I think we just lose this game unless he hasn't got Professor X. He doesn't have Hobgoblin, which is really good for us. So we just Jubilee on right, and potentially he just Professor X is middle, and we just lose the game. Yeah, I think that's the end of the game. Oh, I was gonna say Vision might help us out, but it won't. Yeah, fortunately there's the loss. The next thing that they do.
Opponent snapped.
You see, the problem now is they've won middle. So now if they play a Destroyer over here, I can't destroy it. I can't snipe it. If they play it on the right, which I don't think they will, they're behind. So I mean, I don't know why they would do that. So yeah, we've lost that game. Daredevil's actually really strong. There's not a huge amount I could have done there. I feel like I've played most of these games to the best of my abilities. Just this deck, this Lockjaw, you know, the sort of RNG behind it can be really powerful, or it can just be completely whiff, which is a lot of games. You just got to be aggressive and snap when you have the nuts in your hand, I suppose. Is probably the lesson most people would tell you. I'd like to draw something nice and big now for Lady Sif on turn 2. Not what I wanted, but Black Widow could do. Oh, Black Widow with Camouflage. Let's go. Got some good battle cries in there, so I'm hoping that's going to be something nice to play. Jubilee as well on turn 4 into Camouflage. Would be good. We have not drawn some of our big stuff, so I have to say that it's not terrible. Jubilee on turn 4 could be quite good. I mean, it means now he has to play 2 0-cost cards here to fill up deck space, which he probably doesn't want to do. Oh, Lady Sif is not really what I want to play, but I suppose I'm going to have to. Do I save the rocks for a potential... You see, rocks unfortunately kind of ruin a lot of what I want to do. So let's just play those 2 for now. Oh wow, okay. This Hulkbuster can't trigger twice, can it? No, I was gonna say Hulkbuster doesn't trigger twice. Wow, interesting that that's how they played that. Ghost Rider is going to trigger twice. What have I discarded so far? No, I haven't triggered it. So Jubilee is the play. Ghost Rider is got Vision. Excuse me. Ghost Rider's got Vision. I'm gonna snap. I'm gonna snap. I feel like I've gotten a decent, like, despite. Well, actually, that might have been a bad idea. Jubilee has got rocks. It's got 4 rocks in my deck. How many cards have I got? 4 out of 10. So ultimately, I don't. What is this person playing? They've got a Craven. Okay, Chavez is more than a... Oh! Chavez and Infinite. Huge. And this is a... I think I just play Iron Man then here. I did snap already. I was going to say I was going to snap, but I've snapped already. What are they playing? What are they playing? Craven in the deck? I honestly have no clue what that person was playing. Alright, I think that's a good end to that video. You can see the ups and downs of this deck. If you like these kinds of videos, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe for more of them. Alright, catch you in the next one. Bye.